So, this is Escape from Tarkov. Super fun, but super intense at the same time. The only reason it's this intense is because if I die, I lose all my shit. And I kinda need it. Alright, so I've seen somebody on the boat. Problem is, I don't know whether it's going to be an actual person. Definitely a person. Alright, we'll try and sneak up on him. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to get down from right there. It'd be really nice if I could kill whoever's here. Because one, I really like this pistol, and I'd like to not have to buy another one. But I'd like his loot. I don't see him anymore. Alright. I can't tell how many people are here. I think... Oh. Well, one dead. There's definitely... I want to say he's on the boat. I can't tell, though. Shit. Well, that's not happening. Fuck. God. Alrighty. Well, it happens. Alrighty, so here we are. Normally I'm not as reckless. Like, I don't just buy a whole bunch of stuff and just pop in. Just because, I don't know, I try to save my money and spend it on, like, attachments or stuff for my guns and everything. But I figured I might as well just buy some, like, throwaway guns and stuff like that. Just for the sake of the video, I guess. Because I do have some guns that I really, really like. Like, I have an AK-47 that's almost completely decked out. And then I also have an M4. But it's so hard to, like, find the M4s in this game. And the AK-47 cost me, like, I had to find toolkits, or tool sets. And I had to find 3 of those to trade for it. So I don't want to lose those because as of right now I don't have a good way to get either one of those back. So I'm a little scared to take those in just for the fact that I'll lose them. But on the other side, like, they're really good. So if I did take them in, I have the chance to get something, like, kill other players and get shit out of it. But I just, that's the problem. It's high risk, high reward. But I don't like the risk compared to what I'd be getting out of it. Because most of the people that play this game are either... Like, I mean, there's some people who play that actually have good gear. But most of them are just going to run around with, like, pistols or, like, AKSs like this that I don't really want. And I mean, I can always sell them to the traders and stuff like that, but it's just most of the time, like if they killed me and stole my AK, they would get a lot more profit out of it than I would. So I'm pretty sure that's an actual player, but he's fucking lagging around really hard. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to full auto. I want to say he's going to come out this side. He's going to sprint out. I'm going to have to try and gun him down. I think he's already killed the scavs here. So, we shall see. Because there's a box in there that you can loot. I'm assuming he's just looting the box. There's no way he didn't just die from that. Wow, there's a lot of desync today. Wow, that's insane. Yeah, definitely. A lot. Anyway, now that guy's dead. Take some of his pistol magazines. I don't really care about taking an extra. Well, I could sell it. So like I said, I figured somebody would have a duffel on them. So we'll search it, see what's inside, and we'll take the whole duffel. Got some money. I don't want either of these bags of, or they're boxes of ammo. But most of the time I don't see the point in keeping them because they don't really sell for much, and most of the time the ammo that you get out of them isn't even like decent ammo. Some ammo actually sells pretty well, but from my experience so far, I've not found any boxes of ammo that I've had like a good money's worth out of it. Okay, so let's try and head down the coast some. We'll see where we go with that. When I play this map, there's a lot of open woods and stuff like that to the left. And it actually goes on for a pretty good ways. So this is one of the biggest maps in the game so far, but it's only in beta. So I mean, I'm sure there might be one bigger than this in the future. But there's so much like open space and everything, I just like to stay as far right as possible so that way if somebody's lurking around in the woods, I'm not going to get seen. But on the other hand, it is really like open out here, so I mean, I don't know. Personal preference, I guess. Okay, so we're going to be coming up on a gas station. And the gas station normally has like I think 1 to 3 NPC scavs at it. And there could even be players lurking around, who knows. So we'll try and be careful because the scavs on the beta update are ridiculously like accurate. Like I've gotten headshotted with a shotgun from a pretty good range before, and it's a little upsetting, especially when you die to an NPC. Somebody's screaming. I think somebody walked in the fire. There's not even really much to loot right there, so I'm just going to say screw that. We'll take a detour and go around it. But over here at the docks, for one, there's the escape. that was kind of crazy. I didn't bring any medical supplies. Wow. That is my bad. No! No! Alrighty. So as you can see in the last run that we did, I didn't bring any meds, which is quite a problem, considering the fact that if you don't bring medical supplies and you get shot in the leg, like if you get shot in the leg at all, you're going to have a really hard time. Because, like if they break your leg or something. Oh well. Anyways, but yeah, if you go in and you don't bring any medical supplies or anything like that, and you get shot in the leg, it's really risky because your leg can like break or fracture, or if you like, obviously if you have leg pain, you're not going to be able to run as fast or anything like that. So it's a really big deal because you're going to be moving really slow, easy target. So that's the worst part. And obviously, like if you don't have like bandages or anything like that, you can bleed out eventually. So it is kind of a big deal to bring medical supplies in. I should have thought about that, but I was kind of gonna get screwed there either way in that last situation. I already see a scab over there on the island. So just to make sure I'm not completely screwing myself with these runs, really quick, there are these green containers. And if I search the green container, there will be sometimes like attachments or whatever. And I can use this alpha container, which you get, I'm not sure if you're going to have it like when the game actually launches, or if you'll have to like find one or unlock one or buy it, or whatever the case may be. But for pre-ordering, you get an alpha container, which that's only if you pre-order the lowest tier. If you pre-order higher than that, you can get a bigger box. But it is a container where if you die with it, oh lord, if you die with the container, you actually get to keep the contents of the container. I can't tell if that's an NPC or not, but he definitely sees me. Oh my god. Wow. That was definitely a player. Well, I don't know. NPCs throw grenades before. That's crazy. Anyway, that's cool. Yeah, that was definitely an NPC, or it was at least a player scav for one. I don't know, but anyway. So yeah, that's pretty much the game. I mean, sucks I didn't at least get out from one of the attempts for you guys, but yeah, it's super fun running around, looting, shooting, doing your thing. I don't know. Figured I'd bring you guys some content from a game that I really enjoy lately, and I don't know. If you like it, I'll even leave a link to the website where you can buy the game in the description. So anyway, you guys have a good one. I am out of here.